Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and I'm back to you guys once again for one of these topic related videos. And today I'm going to go and talk to you guys about the upcoming Nintendo Partner Direct that was happening for July 31st of 2025. Now, this has been brought up to my attention because I was actually surprised that Nintendo was going to be dropping a little mini type of said showcase that was going on for the other said up and coming games that are going on. And I was just overseeing from other things from other said YouTubers that went and brought this up. So I wanted to go and make sure to go and check this out. And there are some games that I do want to go and talk to you guys about the said highlights that I think I found somewhat interesting. And I'll let you guys know about the said pre-order things that I may potentially go out of my way to buy for what the two other said games that are going to be happening within the Direct that I may possibly be actually interested in. So with all that being said in mind, let's get ourselves into with the actual games themselves. So let's go and do it here. So the first one that I am going to go and talk to you guys about is with Monster Hunter Stories 3, the Twisted Reflection that actually is going to be coming out in 2026 for the Nintendo Switch 2. And now, if you guys don't know, I am somewhat of a Monster Hunter fan. I have been playing through most of the different set Monster Hunter games before, and to go and see that there's going to be a Monster Hunter Stories 3 makes me actually somewhat want to go and check this game out, and hopefully we'll see if this game is going to be a full game. I'm crossing my fingers for it because I really want to make sure that this is a full game, because if it's not, then I may have to possibly unfortunately have to back out on it and may probably just go and check it out from other different set other less players that are going to be going to try it out with this game here. But yeah, if you guys don't know, I have went and played through Monster Hunter Stories before as a live stream that was on the 3DS back then, and I really did find it really enjoyable. And even though that I never really went and fully accomplished with everything that I needed to go and get done with the game, I did really find out that most of the missions within there and the story of the game as well were really great to go and have. But upcoming next up for what we do need is that there is going to be with Once Upon a Katamari. Now, I've heard about the Katamari games before, but this is like, I guess, the new one that is going to be showcasing for what the Switch 2 is going to be as well. And I think for me, I may possibly go and check and see if I may possibly be interested in another Katamari game. I have played Katamari before, I want to say on the PS2, and I don't know if there was one for the PS Vita or like PSP, but I think there was like another one that I would have played before, but wouldn't mind actually stopping by on that one. So the next game that also did get dropped was also with Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I don't know if this was actually one that was probably in another said Nintendo Direct before, but it is interesting that they're getting a HD remake of Plants vs. Zombies. And speaking about that, if you guys don't know, I have been thinking about actually replaying Plants vs. Zombies on the Xbox 360 and doing a said type of co-op with me and my friend Kevin, and see what type of stuff is going to go on from there. Alright. So the next thing is that there is going to be another repack, if you guys don't know, about like the Pac-Man type of World Series that are going to be getting like themselves like some sort of like little remake HD version of themselves. And I'm very much looking forward to Pac-Man World Repack 2, which if you guys don't know, I have went and not only did a set Let's Play back in the day of Pac-Man World 2, which you guys absolutely enjoyed and showed out massive amount of support on that. But also, I have went and did a live stream, and if you guys don't know, me and my friend Michael actually went and did a collab between us, going through some sort of like little co-op or I think versus style playing through Pac-Man World 2. It was really fun and really enjoyed all of that. So I don't know if Michael, if you're watching at this point in time, shout out to you, man. But if you do want to do a collab or something while doing Pac-Man World Repack 2, that would be pretty cool. So up next that we actually do have is with Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Now, for me personally, I'm not really all that too much of a strategy guy when it comes to Square Enix games. I have went and played Final Fantasy Tactics before, back in the day when I went and played it on the PS1, and I have to say I'm not too big on that. I'm more of a big fan when it comes to like turn-based style Final Fantasy games, because that's how I can process more of like the more type of strategic ways that I can go and do, compared to like doing it in a way of like a tactic style format, because that's still somewhat new to me. Like I have been playing like Phantom Brave on the Wii, and that's like the one game that I'm kind of slowly getting myself into, like this whole tactics thing. So I don't know. We'll have to see what that's all about, but I don't know. I may possibly be interested on that. So another thing is that they do have Persona 3 Reload. I don't know if you guys already know about this game, but this was already something that happened like on the PS4 and PS5. So I guess they also have one that is also going to be coming out for the Switch 2, which for me personally, I'm not all that too interested on getting it for the Switch 2, because I already have it for the PS4. So that's all that I'm going to worry about that. Up next, they also do have Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, I do believe. That was also another thing that was also showcased. I believe that was also probably a thing that also happened, I think, back in the other main direct, I think. And that was all about with Age of Imprisonment there. So the other one is that we got some sort of new Square Enix game now, which that is all going to be about with the Adventures of Elliot, about some sort of Millennium thing, I guess. That is like a new, I don't know if it's like a new type of IP that Square Enix is doing or not, but that game looks really cool. It's like a 2D HD style game, somewhat kind of similar to like the whole like Dragon Quest stuff that was going on from before, and I think that one will actually be somewhat of an interest to me if I ever do go and check that out. Now, I think there's also a demo that is also available, I want to say, during the time of that trailer that was happening, so I may possibly check it out on the Switch 2 for it. And then lastly, they also do have another set, Octopath Traveler, which that is known as Octopath Traveler 0, and now, I have went and played through the Octopath Traveler game. I don't think I went through all the different character storylines for it, though, because I'm pretty certain of how Octopath Traveler is they have, like, 8 different characters, and each of them has, like, their own, like, separate type of story, but they all get interconnected at the very end. So I never really went and actually completed it, but I completed one said story before, so I don't know. I may probably check out Octopath Traveler, but if you guys want to know what the 2 games that I was thinking about somewhat pre-ordering, well, number 1 is going to have to be with Monster Hunter Stories 3. That's going to be one, and I'm pretty sure that the Adventures of Elliot, which that is going to be one that I may actually probably check out, see how like the demo is, and then if I do like it or not, I'll probably see if I can get it for pre-order. But hopefully those 2 set games are going to be like in its full capacity, because that's the one thing that's going to kind of make or break the whole pre-order system, is that if it's not on the full entire actual cartridge, that could be somewhat of a problem for me. So we'll see what happens there. But anyways, I'm going to end it off. Thank you guys so much for watching. And sorry that there wasn't really a prediction video, because again, I did have like some personal stuff going on within my time. But I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.